Hello. Hi. Welcome to whatever this is. Greetings. Oh my gosh. What a day. Whew. Alright, bring down the music a little bit. I've got to calm down. Hello, hi. Oh boy. Spider, hello, hi. Kalani, hello, hi. Cynical Grungle, greetings. As always, Bloody Angel, hello. Afrofin, hello. Everybody's poking each other. What?
Alright!
Alright.
Hello, Dawn and chat. How are you today?
I am fan-freaking-tastic.
What up? Hello there. These definitely are the bits you're looking for.
I see what you did there. Thank you. Alright. This music is way too exciting. I need to... Let me jazz it up a bit. Bring it down. Calm down. Calm down. We gotta calm down. I gotta tell you, the state of rooms here right now are in utter chaos. Because someone who's not here, that I can't thank publicly in person, but I have sent a message, decided they were gonna get me and John a TV because the TV we had was too old. Apparently. Everybody knows me and John have this crazy old TV. And then there was something at our P.O. box. And I think there was a conspiracy going on between Krolnus and some people in Discord. Conspiracies. And so there's a giant TV. Big TV. Huge. It's huge.
Go look at it.
Go look at it.
Krolnus here?
No, Krolnus isn't here.
Krolnus! No!
This TV wouldn't even fit on our TV stand. We had to pilfer the one from John's office.
I had to get somebody to get a truck for this thing. We had to squeeze it in. There was literally this much space. Like that much. The postal people were like, what is happening in your life? What is going on? Like this much.
I don't know. But John is doing the hard work
go look.
of setting
go
it
look.
up.
Go look.
Icarus says hi.
Go look. Go look at the look at the menu.
Okay.
Hello.
The sound works. The chat, it's so crispy. It's working. It's crispy. Chad, it's crispy. You have no idea how crispy it is. Okay, this is the first 4K TV I've seen. Okay, not like in my entire life. From the other room, Dawn is like, "Oh my gosh!" She's like laughing now, bro. Dude, all right, first movie going in there, Beetlejuice 4K. I'm not even joking about that, bro. I think she's like literally the avatar icons look better. I'm just like, what? You know, meanwhile, I'm gonna play like the worst graphic game later. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna play Vampire Survivors on 4K. Wow, crispy, right? Super crisp. She's just like, wow. I didn't do nothing. That's out of the box.
You didn't even tell the Xbox.
I didn't tell it to do anything. That's out of the box.
Because all the settings are for the old 780
I feel like
TV
that
or
dude that looked into the ark. Oh my god, you beautiful.
This thing is so big, I think with the games I'll be able to finally read the text from across the room. Yeah.
Alright, chat.
4K TVs have really come down in price in recent years.
Yeah, I mean
Crispy.
that's why we hadn't gotten one, because they were so expensive. Big mistake. Big, huge. I have to go shopping now. Oh no. I mean, yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. Go tell the Xbox that it's a 4K TV.
All right, no, chat. I got busy things to do, right?
Yeah.
I had to gut my work area to accommodate.
Yeah.
My desk got repurposed.
We had to steal John's what he was using as a desk TV stand because it was the only thing that would hold this gigantic beast.
Yeah, we were off by like 3 inches.
Yeah,
on the
so
old
we
table.
had to switcheroo a stand in his office for the one in the
I'm
living
dealing with
room.
spaghetti monsters.
So now he's rewiring everything. There's wires all strewn across. I'll let you know. There's wires strewn across the floor. There's packing things and styrofoam and consoles everywhere because there was console that was hooked up in his room and wires and Blu-ray player and a Blu-ray player and the console, the old 360, the old Xbox, and the new Xbox was hooked up. We're like, fuck it, we don't need the old Xbox anymore. Still need the 360 because there's still some stuff that only works on there. We have like discs for Guitar Hero and stuff. But yeah, so everything I just cleaned the other day. Now everything is a mess. There's dust everywhere. It's insane how much dust bunnies is behind the TV that accumulates. When we moved it, it was like, holy cow, what was back there? What's up?
Hey Donnie girl. Floating through the stream so fancy free.
Yeah.
Hope you're well.
I'm super well. And then we have a game that we're playing today called Once Upon a Jester that we got a key for from the developer. So that was really cool. And they said they may stop by. So if you see a stranger in here, a new person, let me know.
Thank you
So
for
I
your support.
I know. It's Bonte of
Thank you
Bond.
for
What's
your
that?
support.
Oh, what's that? Dennis?
According to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Also 27 months.
Thank you for the 27 months. Sadie, thank you for the 20 months.
20
Say it.
moons drawn off 24 good vibes.
Thank you, Sadie. What happened?
So Dawn today at 3:05 I got stung by a wasp. Well, to say it was painful, but the best part is that my bottom lip got swollen. So for an hour. For now swelling down. But still hurt. So can I get good vibes?
Oh my gosh, good vibes to you. You got stung on your lip.
Hype train bits for Dawn and John.
Oh, thank you, Icarus, for the 500 hype train bits. You did start a hype train. Good vibes to you, Spider. Now it looks like you had Botox injections now in your bottom lip. Oh shoot, it is a hype train. Hold on. Wait, where is it? Where's my hype train stuff? Hold on.
The next stop is 42nd
Thank you.
Street. Port Authority
Hey, Spider,
bus
people
terminal.
pay good money to have their
Clear
lips
of the
pout
closing
like
doors, please.
that. I hope you feel better. Kalani says it could be worse. My dad once got stung on the tongue. Ooh, that almost happened to my mom. She had like we were out and she went to take a drink.
Exclamation point sound, I'm sure was done. And sound alert, I'm sure was done. And was there Tangia? Voice mod activated. What else? Story time, I talked about the TV. Who else? What else happened? Appearance by John. What else happened? What else did we do? What else? I think that's it. I think that we did. We did all. I'm super excited. There's so many things happening today. It's like too much.
My brain can't handle it. There's too much happening. Zachary Belmont, hello. Nani? Nani? Thank you, Jimmy.
Lesson learned. Don't eat bees. At least not alive.
No, don't do that. It was, I don't know if my mom had like a glass of wine or something. And she picked up and went to take a sip and noticed at the very last second. It was still alive, struggling in there, so it definitely would have stung her if she had swallowed it. So that was a little scary. Can you show us the TV for bingo? What? I think I have. Hold on. I think I might actually have. Hold on, because I took a pic. Let me see. No, that's not it. Hold on. Desktop. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Let me make it smaller so you can see. There you go. It's there it is. It's TV, Fire TV, Omni, QLED, 65-inch 4K. I've never seen anything in 4K. So I don't know, or in HD, so I don't know how things are gonna look. I'm being told it's gonna blow my mind. Coming from the old TV that we're coming from. Wow, cool box. Well, it's still, oh, wow, that's a long one. It's still being set up and stuff. I'm gonna call the Tangia, and thank you for the screen. So I just took this picture real quick. So I guess my mind is going to be blown. So we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. It's like I was like, darn it, I gotta go stream now, and I just want to go play with the new TV. Banana cat, banana cat. Chat, come back. We're streaming right now. Chat, get back here. You could go chase banana cat later. Come down. Just chill, chill. So hello, hi. So I just want to say, forget stream. I'm gonna go watch TV now. So yeah, it's pretty. What?
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. Keanu Reeves, you are. You are. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch a movie and play a game. Like, what's the quintessential 4K game I should play?
Yeah, all the green check marks.
Oh, all the green check marks.
Except for the 120 hertz.
Oh, but that don't
Yeah,
matter.
it don't matter.
It don't matter.
That's all good.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
See,
you have no idea how many cables we disconnected.
yeah,
Dude, we just had the one cable.
one
Just
cable.
One thing.
We used to have a billion cables hooked up to this other TV to make things work. That's awesome.
Alright, I got
Yay, guys. If you ever feel down, just remember you are more important than a brand new TV. Lol. Should look great if you're used to 720p or less.
Oh my gosh. What happened?
So I think I might splurge on Resident Evil Village Gold. Been good in paying all my bills. I can still play nice games and be homeless, right? Lol.
No, I think you should save your money instead, Bloody Angel. No splurging. You already splurged. I saw what you posted, what you got. You already been splurging. It's time to save.
This is the last
Thank
stop
you.
on this train.
Thank you for
Everyone,
being on
please
the
leave the
train.
Thank you for riding with MTA New York City Transit.
Hi, Sora. Sora, what's the first game I should play on a
It's
4K
103
TV?
degrees in the shop
Oh
today.
my gosh.
Friday got me sunburned so bad it blistered. About to fall over from heat exhaustion.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I read an article that in Texas, people are getting third-degree burns from touching the pavement. Like if they fall or they lay on the pavement at all or put their hand down on the pavement, that they're getting like burned by the pavement.
I'm also saving money with every paycheck. 25% instantly goes to savings.
That's good. Everybody start saving money now. Because you never know when you're going to need it. Sora says God of War. I can't, well, that won't be 4K. I have access to God of War on my PS4. And it's not a PS4 Pro, so as you were saying before, I don't think that's 4K. But Xbox games, a lot of them are 4K, so maybe I'll try one of those first. I'm so excited. And then what movie do I watch first? What should be our first 4K official movie? I'm so excited. I don't know, what do you have on Xbox? Everything that's on Game Pass. Have you thought about using Steam Link app on your TV? I do have a Steam Link. I tried it on the TV because I wanted to see if I could play, because Sora, thank you, was so kind and had gotten for us Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And I wanted to see, I used that as my example, to see if I could sit in the living room with the PC on in the other room and stream it. And John said it was fine. I was able to perceive the slightest bit of lag because it was sending the signal over. And I was like, nah, I can't play this like this. But who knows? Maybe with this other TV, maybe it has a better chip in it or something and it'll actually, Steam Link will work better? I don't know. Who the heck knows? But I've tried Steam Link just a month ago or so. You could connect your PC to it. My PC is in a totally different room. I have you know what PC I had hooked up to my old TV? Was an old Steam machine that's like an i5, i3, sorry. An i3 old Steam machine that I don't think will run Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Sora says I don't have Game Pass. You can get it for $1 again. They're doing that deal again. They brought back the $1 for Game Pass thing. Yes, it is. It is. It is Shark Week. Oh, the shark is in John's room. Oh well. I was gonna bring out the shark, but the shark is in John's room. But you know what we can do? We can dress chat up as a shark. Here you go. Oh gosh. What? Okay, there's the shark. And that means we should probably get water. Let's see, water. There you go. Nice shark in a lake is fine. There you go. And then we'll dress you up as a shark. Hello Amaterasu, how are you? Steam Link device has been updated a lot since its discontinuation. Yeah, I did, like I said, I tried it just like a week ago, but I wonder, like, not a week ago, a month ago. But I wonder if with the new TV, if it'll actually make a difference in how it works. Like, I don't know if I don't know. We'll find out. So there you go. You can defend yourself against the other shark. What's with this weird, whacked out jazz music? Shark plus chat equals chat. I see what you did there. And since Amaterasu's here, that means it's time for affirmation cards. My back, ouch, I'm broken. What? Here, I'm gonna shuffle the cards on your face, chat. Sorry. Aw, chat looks so cute. It's chat's Shark Week outfit. Ow, my face. Steam Link device itself is limited to 60 frames per second at 1080. Oh, see, I didn't know. 60 frames per second is good. 1080, well, that's alright. It'll look okay, I guess, on a 4K. Does it upscale?
Not unless I want to make a new profile for Xbox, which I don't, and I also had Game Pass for months and never used it.
Oh gosh, I use it endlessly, all the time. There's so much stuff in there. It's insane. I'm trying to find time on stream to get through stuff because I don't have time on my own time to play any of it. Alright. Today's affirmation card is...
Today, I will not give in. Today, I will not allow negative thoughts or feelings to prevent me from achieving happiness.
There you go. Alright. So, is there anything like, is there any good specials? Like, I feel like at Shark Week, they always show the same stuff. I always feel like Shark Week, like, whenever I would look and see what was playing, it would be like the same stuff from last year. I wonder if there's like one big, good, new documentary or something for Shark Week. If anyone knows, let me know. Is it only on, I think Sci-Fi Channel used to do it and Discovery Channel used to do it, but I don't know if they still do it. And I'd have to try and get access to those channels by other means. Venture Brother movie is on digital and Venture Brothers movie. I don't think I've seen it. Shark Week. Shark Week. Oh, I'm so excited! I can't wait to try a bunch of stuff on the Xbox and see what it looks like in 4K. Cynical Grundle says, I'm not familiar with 4K stuff, but I know Slow-Mo Guys has stuff in crazy resolutions. I want to see that. Oh, is that where like they break stuff and do things and then they slow it down and it looks really freaking awesome? Sharks are strong, not weak. Oh my. Just in case this person, because I don't want to, I don't know. This person said the person from the developer person from, and I'm gonna say this wrong, Bante Avand, said they may stop by, but it's gonna be like 11 o'clock at night there, so they'll probably only stop by for a little bit. So I feel like I should get the game started sooner rather than later, just because at least we'll already be playing if they do show up. And do you guys remember when we played Everybody Wham Wham? Remember that fun Everybody Wham Wham game that we were playing last December? It's the same people who did Everybody Wham Wham. So when I saw that, I was like, oh wow! It was like, that's crazy. We really had a good time with Everybody Wham Wham. It was different and interesting and quirky. So I'm expecting more of the same from this one. So there you go. Mad Libs to kill time? No, I'm actually trying not to kill time. I actually need to start the game so that if they show up, we're playing it. I don't want to try and start everything up if they show up, because they said if they show up, it might be in you know, like soonish, like now, or sometime super soon. I hope they would say something in chat like, hey, it's me, I'm here. I don't know, the person's name was like Victoria with a K. So that was cool. Let me show you the information about the game, and maybe it will summon them. But I told them, I said, they don't have to show up. I said, we're just a small little group of weirdos on the internet that get together and play silly games. So this is Once Upon a Jester. Travel the kingdom as Jester with his best friend Sock to improvise theater shows and perform on stages far and wide. Sing your hearts out, crack jokes, and impress audiences to become the stars of the famous Royal Theatrical Spectacle. It's a story-rich adventure, cute, casual indie game. And see, there's the other thing that they the everybody where did the Everybody Wham Wham? Mom, you don't know, that song's been stuck in my head now. Because they had a bundle. Here's the Everybody Wham Wham. You guys remember this one, right? with the snowmen that we had to keep building the snowmen. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. So, let me do. Ah! What was that? Oh, that was a reverb part. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I had pizza. I don't think that's very gassy. Wham, like George Michael's old band? No. Bam Bam? No. Barney Rubble? No. So let's just get into this, and then maybe toward the end. Run away! Thank you for the Tangia. And then maybe at the end, toward the end of stream, we'll do our Mad Libs and the days and stuff if we have time. If I don't want to just run away and go play with the new TV. I feel bad. John is in there doing the updating and getting everything all set up. So, I hope he's doing everything correctly.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm sure he's not doing everything correctly. That was good timing for him. I know you didn't mean it for that, but that worked out perfect, Icarus. Thank you. Because you have to go into the Xbox and then change all the settings. Because I want to see. I'll show you guys. Xbox has this list of check marks if your TV is compatible with let me see if I could bring it up real quick. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I could bring this up real fast like. Let's see. Save as desktop. Okay. I said save. It's not saving. Save as desktop. Save. Okay. Let's see. Hold on. Desktop. Oh my gosh. Desktop. Boop boop. Okay. So this is what Xbox shows you when you plug it into your TV. So it's like your TV setup doesn't support 4K at 60. Your TV doesn't support 4K at 120. Your TV doesn't support this. Your TV doesn't support HDR10 for gaming. Your TV setup doesn't support Dolby Vision for gaming. Your TV setup doesn't support that. Doesn't support 50 Hz, 24 Hz, 60 Hz. But wait, there's more. Your TV doesn't capturing games. Your TV doesn't support any. So all of these wonderful features for the Xbox Series X, I never had because we had it on an old TV. So John said now everything here has a check mark, except for one little thing, which is fine. So we've made lots of progress. And it's all thanks to Cronus. So thank you very much, Cronus. You're super duper. Aprafin says, sounds to me. Why is it still flat? You can stop that. Aprafin says, sounds to me like the problem is you don't have a very supportive television set. Yes, that was the problem. Was our TV was too old for my Xbox and all the other, all the 4K Blu-ray player that John found at a Goodwill. It wasn't good for that TV, but now we have a TV that we can actually, our equipment is the right specs for it.
The old TV we bought in 2010.
Our old TV was from 2010. So it's like 13 years old? Oh, so the TV we had hooked up was 13-year-old TV.
13 years! It had a frame around it.
Yeah, it's so weird because the old TV has a frame around it, and now this new TV, it's like has no frame. It's bizarre. Africa says, my TV is fine for my N64 and PS1. Well, that's good. Well, you have to actually maybe keep old. People are buying old CRT monitors to hook up old systems to because they say it looks better. Especially, I think, old CRT CC monitor TVs. They're like going for a lot of money, supposedly, on eBay because people are buying them to hook up their old consoles to them. It's crazy. Wow, that doesn't feel like that long ago either. Am I getting? Well, that's the thing, is like time gets weird as you get older. It displaces and shifts, and you're like, really? That happened that long ago? Or you're like, that just felt like it was yesterday. Like, you know, time just gets really weird. Timey-wimey. Crazy. RCA plug. Hey, when I first started gaming, do you know how I hooked up things to a TV? It was a little fork-looking thing that went into a screw, and you use a butter knife to screw a screw in. And it said TV aux. Was it TV aux or TVP? It was a little box that had a little slider. No, it wasn't coaxial, babe. It wasn't a coax. I'll show you what. Hold on. Old school TV screw for video games box. I'm sure it's gonna come up. I'll find it. Someone show it to me. It's not that one. It's not, there you go. Aha! See? But mine was, see, these, you hooked up to the back of your TV and there was a screw, you put a screw in there, and that's how it hooked up to your TV. And you used a butter knife to screw it in. And you flipped it back and forth, and you had to make sure you were on channel 3. So there was a meme, it was like, kids these days won't know what it was like to turn to channel 3 to play video games. So yeah, mine didn't say Atari though, mine was like older. It was older than this, it didn't have this part or that part. This is actually newer than the one I had. The one I had just had the other things. What the hell are these things called? But yeah, so that's what you used. What are you talking about me? I might be old. They're called TV switch box. I don't remember what they were called. It was doohickey, the thingy that makes the Atari work. All right, let's get this game underway in case this person shows up, because then I'll feel bad. Thank you, Jimmy, for the hydrate. Let's go to our library and let's change the stream information to say that we're playing the game. Once upon a Jester. There it is, found it.
I mucked up 2 parts today after misreading the blueprint. Had to use a carbon arc to cut them apart. Now I'm going to do to my car and die.
Oh no! It's okay. Everything can be fixed, right? Boo-boos are learning experiences. It's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself when you make a mistake. Don't do that. Everyone makes muck-ups. All it's gonna do is make you read the next blueprint all the more carefully. Not the bosses I had to cut off the part. What happened?
Talking about me making mistakes.
No, Glasgow made a mistake and feels really, I guess, upset about it. Not the bosses I had to cut off the parts.
The bosses?
No, it. They
that's
said
like
I
employees.
mucked up 2 parts today after misreading the blueprint. I had to use a carbon arc to cut them apart. Now I'm going to do my car and die. I said, it's just learning experiences. You might be old if you remember labeling your devices UHF and VHF to remember which switch to toggle for the device. Yeah, I was showing. Do you remember these, John? Those?
No.
You don't remember that and hooking it to
No.
the back of a TV with a butter knife?
Dude, we had one TV in the house and it looked like the one below that. Okay? Look at that.
How did you hook up an Atari or any video game
I
system?
didn't have any of that. What do you mean Atari?
You had a Nintendo.
I had a Nintendo.
How did you hook up the Nintendo?
I would rip out the rabbit ears and screw it in the back.
Oh well,
I had to
then
go back and
then
forth.
they had screws. The one
Yeah.
they my TV had fancy screws.
Oh yeah.
We
to rub
had-
rocks together to get channels to work.
No, we had bunny ears that had tinfoil on them. You and me had a TV that had tinfoil on the bunny ears. Do you remember? The TV, he went away. Anyhow, we did have a TV at one point that had bunny ears. And I could only get channels if I put tinfoil around it and pointed it toward the window because we were in a basement apartment. Nintendo had an inline coax switch box that, if I recall, had a toggle on it. I don't even remember. I just remembered that one for the ColecoVision. I didn't have. I think I didn't have an Atari till later. But we had like the mock Coleco. I think a ColecoVision or something that we got from one of our relatives when they bought a Nintendo. All right, let's play this. Let me pause the music. Where's the music? Stop the music. Okay. Let's see if this is going to make our capture card go poopy.
Bosses are little rings that hold bearings in the parts. I'm going to die cause the carbon arc is hotter than welding.
Oh, so it made you super warm. Uh-oh. Oh, yep, there goes the capture card. It's alright. We'll fix it. Oh, it has cool music again. I just want to go, everybody wham wham. Wham 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 wham. Everybody wham wham. Alright, I gotta fix this capture card. Hold on. Listen to the fun music while I fix this. Hopefully, really quickly. Nope, that's not. That's what I want. It's not working. Hold on. I'm glad they aren't here because this would be pretty embarrassing. Like, gosh, we gave a code to the streamer and they can't even get their thing right. Hold on, I gotta unplug the capture card and plug it back in. Give me a second. I know you guys can't hear anything on the music. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get this plugged in. I don't know why that happens every time. I think it's because of the 2 PC setup. Something isn't optimal. Okay. You guys can hear it now. Okay. There we go. Really? Okay. Okay. I think we fixed it. Here we go. Alright. Okay. That's done. That says we're playing the game. Perfect. Wonderful. Thank you again. if you're out there in the world. Victoria from Bonte of Bond for the key for today as we play Once Upon a Jester. Alright, oh, I gotta change my, I can't see my screen because my, lower, hold on, boop, 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 boop. Don't want to see my boxer shorts. That would be embarrassing. Okay. All right. Let's. Where's my mouse? Oh. Do I have to use a keyboard? Uh-oh.
Why are you wearing that? What do you mean? You can't wear that. We just stole it.
Doesn't mean we can enjoy its cashmere goodness until then.
What do you expect will happen when they see you wearing the missing cashmere scarf?
That I bought a cashmere scarf?
It's a one-of-a-kind cashmere scarf, Sock. You're getting us caught.
I stole it fair and square, Jester. Take a walk.
Wow. Starting off strong here.
Are you open? I'll have a Krabby Patty Deluxe and a double chili kelp fries.
What? The art style reminds me of Frog Detective, but less janky. There you go. Thank you, DJ Animation, for the Tangia. I was like, wait a minute, is that from the game? Alright, let me see if I can use, this for this game. We'll see if we can use the Tartarus for it.
I'm waiting, old man.
Oh, yeah, who's the old man? You! You! Pull off scarf or sing annoying song. Chat, what do you think? Annoying song? Or yank the scarf from his neck? What do you think? The one on the left looks like a sock puppet. I think that's why they called him Sock. It looks nice on him. Toma doesn't want to rip the scarf off, but he stole it. All right, we got 2 for song, 3 for singing. All right, looks like singing wins. Let's do it.
Give me
What are you doing?
Jester, stop! Quit it!
Ooh. Press and hold the spacebar within the green region to push back. Oh, I think we're winning.
Hey, what's going on over there?
Don't fall for it, dude. He's gonna grab the scarf back. Now your ears are bleeding? What happened? Is the volume too loud? Is the volume too loud?
I'm just a princess. I have one thing in my life. A festival so beautiful. I'm here to tell you about it. So let's take a dive. The Royal Theatrical Spectacle. It's the best of all the festivals, where everyone loves acting and people appreciate a good song. You two should perform at my festival. It's the best first you need to become a famous theater show every time.
And that means you need at least 15 flower bouquets in every area.
Chat, let's welcome Victoria. Hello, hi. I think that's the Victoria. Hello.
Princess, what did you?
Welcome to whatever this is. Chat, it's a shiny new person. Don't break them. Hello, hi, and welcome. All right, so we have to. Oh gosh, it's a go.
Oh, you're right, book. Princess, can anyone perform at your festival?
No, it's a contest between theater acts. And only the first act that earns 15 flower bouquets in 3 different towns will get to perform at the Royal Palace during my festival.
Princess Christina, I think we're done. It's time for afternoon tea.
Oh, I want tea. Hello, hi.
Yeah, Merle, I'm coming.
Thank you, Victoria, for gifting us a key for the game.
Contest to
We
perform
appreciate
at a
it.
festival at the Royal Palace.
Like I said, we played Everybody Wham Wham, and we all had such a great time with that one. That when I saw that you guys did that game, I was like, oh, they did another game. I didn't even know. I don't know what rock I've been under.
I will dismantle this oppressive establishment board by board.
Thank you, Glasgow, for the Tangy. DJC Animation says, I put a kettle on.
You know what's hidden away in the Royal Palace, don't you?
No, what's hidden away?
The Royal Diamonds!
Ooh.
The most valuable gem hidden away in the impenetrable Royal Palace! So sparkly, so valuable! Oh, the money! The things I could do with it! The love I can buy!
Listen up.
He was just complaining to him that he stole a scarf and now they're talking about a diamond? I thought he didn't want him. I thought he didn't want him to steal
We're
anything.
going to start a theater show, and we're gonna be the first who gets 50 flower bouquets in 3 different towns. Only so we can get invited to the Royal Palace and steal that royal diamond.
Oh god, what? Bad Jester. I wish, see, we're wearing the shark outfit for Shark Week, but now I wish we had a Jester hat. We're gonna steal a diamond.
Royally.
Royally.
Jester?
Alright, let's do it.
Morlark was quick. Low.
Brilliant. We
I
can
don't
start
know,
tonight.
fellas.
We need a promotional poster and oh, I'll work on some sort of dragon costume. You mad, crazy son of a witch. Love it. I'll head into town to find out more about tonight's audience. I'll see what kind of genre they'll like. Drama, romance, spooky.
Ooh, spooky.
Action.
Action.
Or music. And then I'll make a poster.
No, I don't want to have a commercial now. The alarm for Twitch being an annoyance with commercials is going off. Alright, let me see if I can get through the sentences.
Rocket launcher!
Ah, thank you, Shadav, for the rocket launcher. Hello, hi. Lucy in the castle with diamonds.
Alright, Jester. Let me know when you're finished and ready to start the show.
Okay. Press, okay. Okay, so we can walk around now. Okay, so you know what? Since we just finished that up and we could start walking around, I'm gonna do Twitch's mandatory commercial now, because they're gonna bother us in less than a minute, unfortunately. So we're gonna do it right now. Don't go anywhere. Do some jumpy jacks. Get out of your seat. Yes, you get out of your seat. Do like 5 jumping jacks. Touch your toes. Get some water. Use the bathroom, and then we'll meet back here in just a moment. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Yeah, even if you didn't see ads, it still counted on Twitch's end that I ran ads, so they won't bother us for an hour. So it still counts. They won't run them in between. So we're good. We're safe. All right. So now what do we got to do? Press to interact.
Soak. Hi, Jester.
Cashmere scarf. Do I move up? Okay. Oh, okay, I just go left and right. Perfect. Cashmere
Soak.
scarf.
Whatever happened with that cashmere scarf? I don't have it. Soak. I don't have it.
What? Okay, we got a map. Froggies! Look, it's the frog detective. I'm sorry. I know.
I love this lake.
It's a pretty nice lake. I like that color blue. Hi, Black Vikings. How are you? Oh, we have 40 people. Let me call for bingo. Hold on. Where did it go? Is there anything else I needed to call real quick? No, I think we're good. I love lakes. Lakes are so awesome. Lakes and pools. Oceans, nah, not so much. Okay, so we got a lake on that side. We got Sock Dude. Flower bouquets. Okay. Then we have that map, another frog. What's over down this way? A goat? A snail? Dorptown. I thought I said derp. I was like, Derptown? Oh, what's the dude with the antlers? Hey, can I talk to you?
Jester?
Hofnar.
Hofnar. What is that? Candle? Castle? Broken heart? Candle. Okay.
Hey! Psst! You just started a theater show, right?
Maybe? I guess we gotta go talk to this guy.
And what of it?
Word gets around fast, kid.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm selling swords and shields today.
Afrifin says, frogs are always cheerful and those are particularly hoppy. Yeah, you know, when they showed like the indie game showcase and the all of those kind of things when the not E3 was happening, lots of games with turtles and frogs for some reason. I guess that's the hot thing. Poani says, I would rather live on a lake than the ocean. Oh yeah. Lake's a little bit more predictable than the ocean, for sure. I'm selling swords
because
and
tonight's
shields.
crowd, they really love action.
Oh, okay. So that's probably telling us what kind of thing we should set up.
And I love those sweet ducaten.
Ducaten? What's Ducaten?
Thanks for the hint.
Chat, remember action and Ducaten.
The name's Huck. Huck Patat.
Huck Patat.
Right. Thanks.
Thanks, Huck. Alright. Who is this dude?
Jester, I want no trouble from you today. The princess is in town.
Action and Ducati.
Trouble? Mayor Glatzmayor?
Oh gosh, these names, I'm not going to be able to pronounce them. Glatzmayor. What's that? Lego! Hello, hi!
The true hot thing? Subbing to your favorite streamers for 27 months. That's what makes you really cool. Or maybe more months. More is good.
Thank you, Lego, so much for the resub. 27 months. Wow. Thank you so much. You guys humble me. Klutz Major.
I'm nothing but a boy from a small town. Grew up at the farm. Mother didn't feed the kids that much when we...
Jester? Oh, you sneaky little mouse. You remind me of myself when I met Bethany Beth. Get your daggers.
What? Is he yelling, get your daggers? Daggers, get your daggers here.
I've got 3 words for you.
I may have 3 words for you, too.
Move your behind.
Okay, you said it a little bit differently. I need you to move your behind, because I probably got to get across that bridge.
You deem yourself royal enough to talk to a princess peasant?
Yeah. Oh, look at the walking tree dude on the right.
I don't know. Am I?
Let me ask the princess. Princess, is he royal enough to talk to you? No, he's a very dirty little man.
How dare you? How dare you?
You heard her.
I think this one, is a little bit insane.
Now scram, Pez.
Wow. That's it, chat. We're gonna call each other peasants now and just say Pez. It's gonna be our inside joke.
Hey, Jester.
How do you know my name?
Well, I looked at your outfit and,
Touche? Touche.
Oh, you're one of those psychic name guessers.
Sure, kid. Can't solve it with words?
Okay, can I talk to this guy? No. What am I supposed to be doing right now? There's something I must be missing. Like this thing. What's this? Choose your show. These symbols represent the stickers you can still unlock in your selected show. Say who the what now? Stickers to unlock. A roaring growl. Choose a background. Action. I guess. I guess this is a poster for our show. And then, we gotta have that dude. And then action. We need a sword. Okay. What does he
I don't
think?
really like that last sticker.
Why? The guy said action. We have to be actiony. Oh, okay, he took it away. He was like, screw you and your opinion. X to go back. Huh? Oh, I got rid of everything. Okay, I guess we'll do that after. Maybe we need more stickers? Let's talk to Sock again.
Hey, Jester.
Start
I'm ready
show?
for the show. We have to make a poster first, otherwise people won't
Okay.
come to the show tonight.
Okay. Where do I get more stickers? Fight the power, sticker to the man. Press to interact. Okay, I don't know what that is. I guess, I don't know. I guess I just gotta make a poster with what I got. What is this here? Okay. I guess I just gotta make a poster with what's there. Okay. But I thought the dude said action, so I thought we would use the sword, but then our friend said no. Try putting all the stickers on it? Alright. We'll put all the Okay, what, chat? What, because the guy said action, right? That looks kind of actiony. Okay, F to flip. C to scale or rotate. Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. So we'll have him there. Okay. And then him. C to scale or rotate. Okay. Make him bigger. And flip. Alright. Okay. And then maybe he wants to hold that guitar, you think? Do you think that's right? Aha! Look at, check me out. Check us out. Alright. More stickers. And he has, sword. Whoop. Okay. He has a sword. More stickers. You said use all of them? You want me to put all of them? Try putting all of them? Okay. I'll put all of them. And then there's a crowd. And, what is that, a fireplace? I don't know what that is. I don't know where to put that. I'm gonna cover everything. I think maybe we shouldn't use that one. I think that's it. I think that's good. Finished. Oh, didn't let me ask his opinion. Alright. So,
Hey, Sok.
I don't
Hi,
know
Jester.
if I'm doing this right. Sure, start
I want
show.
to start the show. Alright. Are you sure you're ready?
I guess. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Yeah, sure.
Nice. I'll set up the chairs and I'll see you at showtime.
Okay. Bye, Sock. Aw, the froggies are sleeping.
Whoa, sick crocodile costume. It's a dragon. Anyway, to get the most flower bouquets, we need to make the audience happy.
Oh boy.
So we have to make sure that we do the show based on the genres they like. I would avoid romance. I noticed around town that they really don't like that.
Okay, chat. No romance. We want action, no romance, and a... What was the other thing? Fukake? What was that? I don't know what that was. Yeah.
Romance, no chance. You start off, and I'll see you later on stage. Smackdoodle that crowd.
Smackdoodle? What's a smackdoodle? I don't think horror was an option. Hello!
I am just a humble prince, and I have it all, from riches to kitchens. And I also have,
the finest armor.
the finest armor money can buy. And,
Does that mean they're happy? And,
a cave full of spider webs. There's nothing more I need, but, what if I can no longer protect this realm I hold so dear? Roar, roar! I am just a mighty dragon, the youngest but strongest son of the mighty dragon senior. Fight me, prince. I will take everything you have.
No, you won't.
Taste my steel, foul beast!
You're supposed to press the...
No! Stop!
I messed up.
Use a gun.
You fool! Don't you know what I really am? I am a three-headed dragon.
1, 2, 3.
Gargle!
That's
My
three
worst
dragonets.
fear! Prepare to run, lizards come. Hear my roaring growl. God! Get away from me! Ah!
Oh, I punched him. I gotta go toward him. Ah! I missed.
Very scary, Jester. I, Prince Dragon III, will slay you and protect this realm for once and for all.
Yes, monster fight.
Monster fight! Oh, I fucked him.
Did he just fall?
Oh, Jester, I guess you failed to defeat me, you mighty dragon.
I messed up.
And now I will destroy this realm. Brah, 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 brah.
Are we unconscious? What happened to us? We messed up and fell and messed up the whole thing. I don't think we're getting the case. Oh, we got 4. That's good. Ooh, stars and moonlight. We were so ashamed we fainted. I totally missed the cue to hit the thing. I looked over at chat. That was my fault. Is he gonna yell at us? Like, Jester, you really messed up tonight. Oh, the frogs are so darn cute. I love them. Oh, we gotta...
Oh, can you believe we already got some flower bouquets? Right? I can't believe
I'm
people
roasting the
actually like their
marshmallow.
acting. I thought you did pretty good, so...
Don't set it
well,
on fire.
Observe
I
the
thought
show
you were the
performing
worst.
Jester.
You dirty sock!
As they work on their poster,
Hey, Jester,
using whatever stickers
remember
they
when we
have
found all that
available,
marble?
they try to
Oh,
appeal
so-
to the crowd
I have
to
an
get their
idea.
much-needed
What if we do a
sustenance.
show about sculpting a statue
While
out
trying
of
to
all
be
that marble we
serious,
found at
the
one
audience
time?
cannot help
Yeah,
but
that
laugh.
was what I'm a
perform.
theater genius.
We're not sure what the best
I can play
outcome
a
of
statue,
this
I
is
play a
supposed to
character,
be,
or I can play
as this is
a
a new
king in Who Wants
discovery.
a Statue,
can only hope
or I
for
play
the
a
best
statue Who Wants
for
a
the
king.
broad Jester.
So, remember, we're only doing this to steal that beautiful diamond. Jester. The doy.
The doy? I haven't heard that in forever. Oh, that's fine, Lego. Thank you for the Tangia.
Perfect, Smickle.
Oh, I wanted to set the marshmallow on fire. New show unlocked. I remember when I was little, my cousins would go, "Doy." I haven't heard that in about 30 years. Let's talk to him.
Hey, Jester. What are you going to do with your half of the diamond?
Well, we can't really cut it in half. The doy.
You can't split a diamond in half, Sok.
That's what I just said.
And we're going to have a problem, Jester.
We sell it, then we split the money.
When we have the diamond, how are we gonna sell it?
Black market, cryptocurrency, the dark web, burn the forest with carved. We don't want to burn the forest down. No, we can't have frog legs. I mean, I warned people that y'all were weirdos, but. You just want to see like Bigfoot? Oh, a Wendigo coming out of the forest. I just looked over.
Easy. I know a guy who knows a troll who knows a dragon.
I know a guy who knows a troll who knows a dragon.
Hey,
Okay.
so. Hey, Jester.
What about that scarf, bro?
I know you keep that cashmere scarf in your tent. Tent? I don't have it. Hey.
Liar!
Jester?
You're a liar.
I'm ready for the show. We have to make a poster first, otherwise people won't come to the show tonight.
Okay, I guess I gotta see what they're into for the new show. All right, we got 4 out of 15
I think they saw it.
plays.
It's
Oh wait,
definitely gonna work.
what's happening? What's gonna work? What?
Princess.
Oh, Jester and Sock, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
Mayor Casimir told me about you.
Okay.
Don't think I didn't see you behind that bush yesterday.
I wasn't doing anything illegal.
We were looking for oysters. No, berries. We were looking for berries.
Yep.
You know, some things you find on a bush.
I saw your show last night. It was,
Careful what you say there, princess.
interesting.
Okay, we'll accept interesting. That's okay.
You guys totally have a chance to win the contest and perform at the Royal Theatrical Spectacle.
Heck yeah, we do.
The Royal Theatric the Royalty Part Spectacle.
You know what
The
I'm
Royalty
gonna do?
Pay Spectatorus. The Royalty
gonna-
Pay. Thank you.
I'm gonna call words are hard for bingo for Sock. Check your bingo cards. Does anyone have bingo yet? Oh, I almost have bingo. But what I need for bingo is never gonna happen. Interesting is the polite way of saying they didn't like it, they didn't dislike it, but not liked it. Oh, how's the cake? It's interesting. It's interesting. Timmy only has 3. You only have 3 stamps? Uh-oh. Highness? Sure.
Your Highness?
Highnessness.
It's Princess Christina, but you can call me Princess. I've gotta get going. Merle wants to have a highly royal high tea. Maybe I'll see you around?
Definitely, no doubt. You can count on it. Radio.
Oh, I think Jester likes the princess. Bless your heart. It's another polite way of saying they didn't like it. It sounds nice that most people don't think about it too hard. Yeah, oh, that's interesting.
Hey,
Alright.
Sok.
Oh, I didn't
Just
want to
man.
talk to him. I didn't want to talk
See
to
you later.
I gotta find out. I think I gotta find out what kind of show we gotta put on. We gotta investigate what the people want. What do you want? Are you gonna talk to me? No? No? Okay. Go. Do you have a preference? Oh, I see. Nothing scary. Nothing scary. Candle. Moon. No tombstones. Lips. People talking. No scary. Oh, I think I'm starting to. It's all starting to make sense now. Web removers. What the hell?
Clever way to sell an ordinary broom.
They are web removers, dingus.
You dingus.
Web removers, not just regular brooms, people.
Okay, in that case, then my broom is web removers, spider killers,
Let me tell you a secret. Every day, there's one genre the crowd will like,
Okay,
and one genre the crowd will dislike.
okay.
Tonight's crowd hates everything that's spooky.
No spooky chat. I know some of you gonna be very disappointed. I know you're all about the spookiness. But no spookies. New Yorkers tell it how it is. We know we low-key insult you by dressing it nicely. Well, the thing is that you can use sarcasm and the person thinks you're being honest. You say, oh, that shirt is lovely. And it's just that pause. It's that pause. Achievement unlocked. Phrasing spider killer bug attack. Oh, I'm sorry, spider. Not you. Any spider, but not you, spider. I'm sorry. Kerplant Wolf says, well, then let's wait for another crowd then. What, one that wants
That's
the
why
spooky
I'm
stuff?
selling web removers to remove those spooky spider webs.
Okay, no spookiness.
I sell stuff of a genre the crowd either likes or dislikes. If you want to know what genre your crowd likes or hates today, I would observe the conversations around town.
Okay.
You have to put in the hard work for those delicious ducat.
I don't know what a ducatin is.
Or flower bouquets.
Sure, kid.
Okay, what are they talking about? No spookies? What do you, how do you feel? People talking? Moon? Oh, I see hearts. People talking in hearts. I guess they want romance now. Wait, this bear wants to talk to us.
I heard howling in the forest last night. Must be a Wendigo.
It's a Wendigo!
Wendigos? In Dorptown?
This is no laughing matter, Jester. They are foul creatures, cursed in the deepest depth of wildwoods. Roaming the world, trying to cure their endless hunger for human flesh. Their faces have no skin, and their eyes are soulless black.
Oh.
No worries, Jester. You...
Boy incidents. Boy speaking.
What?
This song will later if you listen to the lyrics.
Okay.
That's not what we discussed.
Who are you?
Jester, you don't have anything to do with the stolen purple cashmere scarf, have you?
Nope. We don't know anything about a stolen cashmere scarf. Nope. Nothing at
Meneer
all.
Kletsmajor, cashmere scarf?
I don't even know what cashmere is.
I've never even known of such beauty in my life.
See, there you go.
And it was stolen, you say?
The horror.
Oh, Jester, it could have been the best welcoming present for the princess.
Oh, well, in that case, we gotta steal that from Sock and give it to the girl so we can, get a date?
Princess Christina?
What's this? Do I see sparkle in your eye, little Jester?
I think so.
A sparkle of hope, despair, or...
Tomo says the only cashmere I know is Zeppelin.
Love, perhaps?
Love.
Jester, have I ever told you about Bitterly Beth? Bitterly Beth, she's the love of my life, but the start c'était mes sur la heart. It took her on a Ferris wheel ride. Bitterly Beth, you were my wife, the start city mayor, you ruined my life. Ooh. I'd like to be alone now, Jester.
I understand. Oh, we can go past here now. We can go to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Lego says, from playing many RPGs, getting involved with princesses never works out well, at least in the short term. Lots of problems, those princesses, not always worth it. And they're always in another castle. Always in another castle. Oh, we talked to Tree Dude? Hey, Tree Dude.
Where are they?
Are you a treant?
Hi there.
Maybe they're not here either.
What?
What are you looking for?
Oh, hey! I'm just trying to find my roots.
Aww.
Whoa, how long have you been searching?
Gosh, let me see. 1, 2.
Uh-huh.
Yep. It's been 523 years.
Holy cow! Tomo says, and the princesses never pay you either. Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder whether I'm wasting my youth.
Aw. Aw. We gotta help Mr. Tree find their roots. Can we do that? Interact? What did that do? Oh! Sticker unlocked! We got a sticker! We got a sticker!
Flawless victory.
Cynical Grumble says, you have youth? Can we do it again? No.
Would he take a ginger root?
A ginger? Oh, ginger. You know, I don't like ginger. I don't like ginger. Okay, we can't go past there. All right, we did find a sticker. Okay, we know they want maybe lovey-dovey, nothing scary.
Get your butt back to Dorp Town.
Is this guy like mafia? Like what?
I just want my money.
Yes, he's definitely mafia. Ooh, bread. Okay, candlelight dinners, no scary. That's where we'll make the thing. Bro, I'm gonna have to totally take your scarf, dude. Just letting you know. Fire. Can we set ourselves on fire? No? Okay. Just checking. And we can't jump in the lake.
One day I'll beat Sok with skipping stones. Why is that Sok so good in the forest games?
Okay. Alright, let's go see if we can make a lovey-dovey, not scary poster. Okay. Statue sock. Okay, poster design. There was one with a moon. There we go. All right, moon. Okay. Maybe we'll do like a frog and a prince thing. So we have us. Okay. And then, we're playing, the ukulele thingy-doo-dah, right? Okay. And then there's, the froggy. This maybe the frog turned into a prince. Ask Sock. What do you think of the
How about
poster?
this sticker?
What sticker? Oh. Okay. He gave us a balloon. Okay, but how do I move his sticker? Press and enter sticker list. Okay, no back. Back. Up. Where's the balloon? I don't want to keep his sticker right on top of there. Alright, whatever. Finished. I don't know. Alright, I guess let's go do the show.
Hey,
Alright.
Sok. Hey, Jester. Let's start the show.
Okay. Lovey-dovey, no, not scary. Damn it, Sock, you broke the game.
All right. Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's do
Why
it.
don't you just relax back here, then I'll prepare everything. See you tonight.
Oh, I'm nervous that Sock is preparing everything. That makes me nervous. Oh, I gotta put my warning sign. Can I go in his tent and take the friggin' cashmere sweater for the girl? Oh, I guess not. Alright, maybe later.
This is my last chance. I have to prove myself and sculpt the best statue the king has ever seen. If I ruin this, he will surely throw me in the prune juice. Alright, let's start with the base. It should be,
Elegant.
elegant.
Oh, see, they like that. They like that.
Yeah. A simple sculptor? Sculpting a statue for the king? Quiet, statue. I'm going to sculpt your arm. It should be, doing a dramatic pose.
A dramatic arm? What do you know about drama? First dance me a dramatic dance.
Back in 1991.
This man knows drama? You may sculpt
Check
me.
it out. We're doing good. We're doing good. Everybody sock.
Not bad for a simple sculptor. Be quiet, you. You know nothing about me. I am, in love with the king. This statue will be my gift, my confession.
Love? I loved once. It was dynamite. But what do you know about it?
Lovely.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
How romantic.
Aww.
This will be the last chance to tell the king how I feel. For my final touch, I will add some lovely romance.
This statue, this art, my heart. Who made this? I need them in my life.
Oh, king, it was me. I made this to show my love for you. Now let me whisper sweet nothings in your ear. We both need this.
Sculptor, I do. But kings are hard to get. You'll have to work for it. Catch me, sculptor.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Sweet nothings.
Too fast for you.
Uh-oh.
You're like soufflé mignon on a hot day.
Oh, sculptor, I can't handle it anymore. I'll be yours. Forever.
Aww. Alright, how many flowers did we get? At least they're not rotten tomatoes. Look at it! Look at we did good!
Flawless victory.
African says, I don't know if I'm old enough to watch this part. We did it! Okay, what do we have, a hangover? What's going on? Oh, and a bad back.
A note?
Uh-oh. Note. Is it from the princess? Jester, wake up, Sock. That a note isn't gonna wake us up. Did you see that, chat? Did you see that running in the background? What was that? Was that the Wendigo? What you saying? No hoofs. Singing. Oh, a musical. Gotta go. Like the commercial, gotta go right now.
Oh no, the princess is leaving?
No!
I still have to tell her we're doing the contest.
It's useless, princess.
Excuse me.
Jester? Ooh, passionate baby Jester. Ooh, Jester, little love nerd.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
I have bad news. The princess is leaving.
No.
You have to say goodbye to her and confess your feelings.
But I can't without a cashmere sweater.
If only I'd done that with my lovely Betty Beth.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Our chat, I'm gonna let you pick. It's up to you. Our options are trick the mayor or kick the mayor. Chat, I'm leaving. It's in your hands, chat. Trick or kick. All right, I see 2 for kick, 3 for kick. Chat, you're so mean. 4 for kick, 2 for trick. I definitely see more kicks. Definitely seen more kicks. I am embarrassed. Is that a person still here? Or did they leave? Alright, I think they left. Okay. So at least I don't have to be embarrassed that my chat is so mean and wants to kick people. Oh, chat. Alright. That's what you want. We're gonna kick the mayor. Shadav, good point. Hey, they put the option in the game. They didn't want us doing it. They wouldn't have given us the option. Alright. Here we go. Kick the mayor.
Ooh, a little jest. Betty and I used to jest. But then Mayor Gierengoud obliterated our love.
Gierengrout?
Meer Gierengrout.
Gierengoud is the mayor of Stad City. He took Betty Beth away from me, impressed her with his Ferris wheel.
Ooh, I'd be impressed by a Ferris wheel. Was that a word or was it just phlegm? I don't know. Cynical Grundle says, that was a kick? That would move a pebble. Not even a breeze, says Polani. I'd be impressed if someone was like, here, look at my Ferris wheel.
Now I'm simply alone.
Aww.
I have to ask her.
Jester, you have to help me. The princess is leaving and we're one flute whistler short.
I'll be a flute whistler.
Quickly, baby bird. Go stand in position and flute her away.
Oh boy. It's gonna be a mini game and I'm gonna fail, chat. Did it work? Where'd she go? Come back! My sweetness. Oh well. Screw it. Hey, hi Sock. Sock got a juice box.
I didn't get to tell the princess we're doing the contest.
Loot her? Sure, no innuendos. What?
Well, there goes a chance to play the festival.
What?
Nah, just kidding. I already told her. She knows. I got you.
Oh my gosh, game! It's like we fucked up and the game is over. Good one. Good one.
I told you to wake up on time, though. In a note, Sok. I can see now how that might have been an error on my side.
Yeah, yeah, a bit. A little bit, Sock.
What will we buy once we sell the diamond?
A boat.
Happiness and a sense of belonging?
I don't think you can buy that.
He's right?
Oh. Okay, no scary and sound. A simmity bump, be boppity boop, be boopity bop, be boppity boops. What is this guy selling?
Hey, Jester.
Hi, what you selling?
Hey, Huck.
I've been meaning to ask. Who's your friend?
Nobody and everybody.
Oh, that's Sok.
That makes sense.
What makes sense?
Never mind.
'Cause he's a sock.
Baby flute lessons.
No. No. Yeah, the game trolled us. Oh boy. Oh, we got a sticker.
Whip removers! Whip your get removers!
Web your get removers?
Selling brooms! I'm selling brooms!
Okay, music. I guess they want music for this one. Right? Is there anything over this way? How many more flowers do we need? Okay, we got 9 out of 15. Is there anything else over this way? Get over there!
Dorp down, schmorp down. Am I right? Anyone?
Sure. Yeah. Alright, let's go make a poster. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's that. Alright, let's go make a poster. It's poster time. Gotta do it with lots of music. A roaring growl statue sign. Huh. Alright. We'll do that. Right? And we'll make it... No, no. Turn it. And then we'll make it... How do we make it, big? C. No. I don't... Oh, gosh. Hold on. I'll figure this out. I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong... Oh, okay. Let's just start over again. We didn't pick the page. What's music like? That looks scary. What is like music? Or talking? Here, stars? Is that a good background? Everybody frog frog! Did they say they were selling booze or boobs? What? What's happening? Alright, we'll do that one. Then we'll do that. And rotate or scale. Okay, make it that. Alright. And make it real big. And then can we just turn it a little? Alright. Then we'll get us. And we'll make a small. Because we're on stage. And we got is that a tambourine? Sure, I'll pretend it's a tambourine. More stickers. And then we'll put this guy. Spin. No, fuck, I keep hitting the wrong damn thing. That guy. Put him, flip, F. Okay, put him here. Perfect. More stickers. No. there's lots of them. That one. And the Atari thing. And then we'll put who did that? Spider! Thank you for the wet part. More stickers, and then we have an audience. And we'll put them down here, right? Right? And alright, let's put full sunglasses on no, shit, I keep hitting the wrong damn thing. No. Darn it, I keep hitting the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
No, I wanna get rid of that. Please give me that. Choose. Okay, hold C, spin. Now, how do I make it scale? Fuck! I want to scale it, and I keep hitting the wrong damn thing to scale it. Click. Enter. C. Scale. No! Fuck! What button makes me scale? You know what? I'm alright, finished. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just... I think the game knows the stickers are there. Where's our sock dude? Sock bro! We're ready. Where's sock bro?
Selling brooms. I'm selling brooms.
Sock bro? There you are. Hey. Hey.
Sok, Jess man.
Showtime.
I want to start the show. All right. Are you sure you're ready?
Sure. Yeah.
I'll make all the preparations. You hang back here and I'll see you tonight.
Commercial! Oh my gosh. Really? Thank you, Icarus. Twitch wants a commercial. So let's do that so that they don't bother us, because I don't want to interrupt the show here. So we'll be right back. Get up. I demand it. You do 5 jumping jacks, get some water, and use the restroom. We'll be right back. And we're back. Yes, when in doubt, decide not to make a comment if you think it might sound at all controversial, political-like, or addressing something in the news that is very a hot, passionate topic that is divisive. I'd rather play it safe, you know? So thank you, Lego, for keeping that in account before you use your text-to-speech. I thank you. Alright, let's go. I was gonna say, let's go wham wham, but no, it's a wrong game. Alright, let's go. Let's go put on a show. The Roaring
I
Growl.
am but a humble prince. I have everything my heart desires. Everything like,
A drum kit.
an awesome drum kit.
Yeah.
And, a sense of self-worth. There's nothing more I need, but,
They didn't seem interested in that.
how long can I endure this horrible life?
Roar! I am but a mighty dragon, the oldest and strongest son of the mighty dragon senior. Fight me, prince. I will take everything you have.
Just try to resist my sonorous melodies.
Oh yeah. It's a battle of the bands now.
Wow.
Wow, that was
Yeah.
just... Wow.
Because we're awesome.
Dragon, I've always been quite fond of your skills.
Oh, Princey, I don't know what to say, especially after having the beautiful flute tone. I can only respond with synchronized dancing.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Yep. Yellow, red. Oh shit. Yellow, red. Aww. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Oh ha ha. Yellow, green, red. Red. Yellow, green, red. Red. Whoa!
Dragon, I think I love you.
But Prince, what about your family?
Screw my family!
Screw my family! You're all I want. You are all I ever wanted!
Oh, Prince, I feel the same way.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Oh, I missed the lift. I missed the lift. The Dirty Dancing lift. We got 4. That's... No one puts baby in the corner. I think I love you, but what am I so afraid of? What?
Is this what passes for a play these days? The bombs really did kill all talent in the world. Poor flute playing, color-based dancing, dragon love. Who writes this stuff?
Thank you, Codsworth. Uh-oh. Thank you for the hearts. Who sent me hearts? Thank you, Spider, for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Is that for all the love with with Sock? What's going on here?
Hey, Sok.
Hi, Jester.
Let's talk about the diamond again.
Stealing that diamond from King Prost is going to be the best day of my life.
It's the best day ever.
Better than the day we... Shh. Not here, Sok.
let's see what's going on in town. Let's see. Oh, he looks worried. What's up with you? Oh, he's playing a thing. Oh, get your pumpkins! It's time.
By the end of this game, we will end up with Sock instead of the princess.
Yes, I think that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a revelation and be like, we didn't want the princess all along. All right, I think it's time to do scary.
Jester!
Yes, hi.
Aki. Hey, did I tell you that I'm a musician?
No.
Oh, what music do you make?
Well, that's kind of hard to explain, really.
Do you have a song I can listen to?
Everybody wham wham?
Of course! If you give me some of those delicious Ducaten.
I still don't know what Ducaten is. What is Ducaten?
Fresh pumpkins! Get your fresh pumpkins!
Okay. Alright. So, Moonlight. Let's see what the Mafia dude. Oh, what does he say? Oh, scary? Oh, what is Mafia dude saying?
Hey, boy.
Did you have the chance to meet the princess?
No.
She's promoting some sort of contest to perform at a festival in the Royal Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sok and I are participating with our very own theater act.
Theater? Sok and you? What are you up to, Jester?
I don't know, stealing the diamond. I mean, yeah, we just really want to be good at our craft. Let's see, what do they got? Oh, witches? Uh-huh. Moonlight? I think we know what to do. Can I come here and get another sticker? Well, now there's two things. Can I do this again? No. Let's talk to Tree.
You're still here. How's the search going?
I would love to give you a happy response, but I'm feeling pretty sad today.
Aww. I've come to the conclusion that the squirrels in the area are a mob, and they leave half-eaten peanut shell near my doors as a message. Oh, definitely. They're like, you see these? This is what we accept as payment. We expect a handful at least twice a week. The children of the night, what music they make. I think Ducaten means gold or money. Oh, okay. Kerplant says, now we sacrifice Sock? No!
If I don't find my roots, how will I ever belong? Any idea how hard it is not to belong anywhere?
Yeah?
Not being able to connect to anyone!
Yeah?
You know what they say.
No.
2 is company, 3 is a crowd.
Tree is a crowd. Tree. Get it, chat!
Have you tried 23andMe?
What? Oh, the tree? Yeah, the tree should try one of those
If there's
DNA
anything
tests.
I could do, let me...
I have to leave now. Maybe our paths will cross again. What is your name, not Tree Boy?
Not Tree Boy. Just Jester.
Oh, just Jester.
Nice to meet you, Jester. I'm Stum. Boom, Stum. Until we meet again.
Boom, Stum. We got a sticker. And then there's nothing that way. Alright. Okay, so I know what they want. Right? Is Halloween stuff. But what is it that they hate? They hate lovey-dovey? This time around? I forget what the game said about what did the guy say that they would hate. let's make the poster. Oh wait, no, let's go back. We gotta pick a different paper. Scary paper. Okay. What looks scary? We don't have any scary stickers. I guess we could make the frog giant. No, I fucked up again. Okay, I really gotta figure out what button. Okay, that makes that small, big. Alright, a big giant spider. I mean, big giant frog, right? With a sword. No, fuck. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Alright, we'll just, they get the idea. With a sword. And glasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. There we go. That's pretty scary. Ask Sock.
Jester, Jester, Jester. You know nothing about art.
Fuck you. Tomo says, by the way, Dylan, did you see Crunchyroll has a perk Game Pass? Yeah, I saw it was like 70-something days. I asked John if he wanted me to set it up, and he's like, nah. So, yeah, he didn't seem too interested. I don't think I would watch too much on it either. Plus, I still gotta finish everything that I have on Paramount before that goes away. I got suckered into buying another month because I never finished the card. My fault, really. So I have, like, I'm in the middle of losing Paramount and Peacock because I had gotten it for free for a while and I got sucked into a series that I didn't finish. So now I had to actually pay for an extra month so I could finish the part. So, and then Peacock I had bought for the year for $1 a month during last year's Black Friday sale. So I have to watch everything I want to watch on Peacock before that goes away too. So I have a lot of stuff to catch up on. Tomo says that's how I get you. They get you. Yeah, yeah. My two staples used to be Hulu and Netflix. I didn't pay for anything else. And then someone is letting me have access to HBO, the Max. Now they call it Max. So there's stuff on there I want to watch too before they decide to get rid of that service. So I have like 3 channels that are in danger. Disney I'm going to get again once they get a few more seasons of shows that I watch. I think there's 1 season of Mandalorian since I've ended it that they added. Because I just wait. I wait till things build up. Then I cancel 1 subscription, buy another. Watch everything I can on there, cancel that, then buy the other. You know? I mean, it's silly, but that's how you have to do it nowadays. And it's you can't pay for them all. It's too much. And here I am, where I used to pay almost $100 for cable. So I'm like, I really shouldn't be complaining, but they're raising all the prices of all the streaming services, so it's getting pricey. What did he do? Did he take away our... What am I doing? Oh, crap. I have to start all over again? Just messed up. Oh, boy. You know what? I'm just gonna put... There you go. So I don't... There we go. We're done. What else would be scary? I keep hitting. I am the worst. I keep hitting the wrong thing. A coffee mug? Will a coffee mug be scary? What stickers would be scary? Probably those, but we don't have those. How do we even get those other stickers? Screw you, dude. I'm putting the sunglasses on. There we go. Finished.
Hey. Hey, Jester.
Let's
ready for
start
the
it.
show.
Yep.
All right. Are you sure you're ready?
Yeah,
Nice.
let's
I'll
start.
set up the chairs and I'll see you at showtime.
Okay, so we gotta do scary, but I don't know what they hated. I missed it.
I accidentally ate the king's last cookie. And to make it up to him, I have to sculpt the best statue for King King. He'll throw me straight into the prune juice if I fail. All right, let's start with the base. It should be, raw.
Raw like raw fish.
Uh-oh, fucked up.
Hey. You ate King King's last cookie? And now you think you can make it up to him? You know nothing about cookies, statue. I'm going to sculpt your arm. It should be a creepy tentacle.
Yes!
A spooky arm? Prove that you got enough spook in you. Match me in spooky grunts.
Green. Blue, green. Blue, green. Blue, green, red. Blue, green, red.
Oh, this man breathes spookiness. You may sculpt me.
You may sculpt me now.
He can sculpt. Not bad for a simple sculptor. Be quiet, you. You know nothing about me. I am, the king's protector. A protector? And how are you going to protect him? With your puny arms? Balance that block of marble over there. Another block!
What?
Is that the balance, King?
Did he just make that doodle?
Sculpt away.
I'll look at chat in a moment. Oh.
This statue will prove that I'm a worthy protector for the king. For I might be a simple sculptor, but one day I'll become an assassin. This statue will be a distraction. I'll assassinate the king and protect this realm. Now, for my final touch, I will add some scary spooky.
Ooh. Very Lovecraftian.
Gah! Scary statue? I've never been so afraid in my life. Who made this? It is I.
Oh, we got
the
a spider
feared,
sticker.
The feared spider beast. I thought you were my royal assassin. But alas, you're my worst fear. A Spider-Man. Behold, a scary dance. No,
Oh.
not that.
No, no scary dance, no. Come on, give us 5. 5 bouquets. That was beautiful. Yes, we did it.
Flawless victory.
So Someone says, "Is John still among the living?" He's a little quiet. Yeah, he's having to reorganize everything that we own to accommodate this TV now. Our world has been upended, and now he is rearranging everything because we had to steal the TV stand from his office because it was the only thing the TV would fit on. Thank you, Jimmy, for the witch cackle. I can't speak. Thank goodness Cronus didn't get you anything bigger. It's 65. If it was any bigger, it would take up the whole wall. But his Cronus isn't here. But thank you again, Cronus. Wow. Snap, cackle, pop. Rice Krispies. Alright, we did it. Now what? Going, you could have gotten 75. No, I don't know. There's some point where the TV would be too big. Lego says, all the cookies for Cronus. Yes. Oh, we got is that a frog on our stick?
We did it, Sok. 15 flower bouquets. I can't believe how genius our plan is. Start a theater show, be the best, get invited to the palace, grab the diamond, and get out. It's simple, elegant, humble, and genius.
Thank you, Banana Cat.
When we have that diamond, we'll be having soufflé mignon every night. No more sleeping in the mud. No more leaky tents. Sok, we've been feeling estranged from the world for so long. Goofing around in Dorp Town, not knowing where we belong. I think it'll finally change.
No.
Here we go.
Sok and Jester, taking a rest? Why, you have been snoozing. Book and I have been performing, and we already have 15 flower bouquets.
You're doing the princess or contest?
Screw you!
No, doing it. Book and I are winning it.
Oh, I don't
we'll
think
be the
so.
ones who will perform our show at the Royal Palace.
No, I don't think
in front
so.
of King Pros, Prince Bills, and Princess Kirstina.
Nope, not happening.
No. Let's go, Book. There's more bouquets to earn in Stud City.
I hope your goat eats the bouquets.
This might become a problem. Wolfnar is a real extra cliffhanger. If
we
we
have to
don't
take
win
him
the
out.
contest, we cannot steal the diamond.
I think we gotta take him out. La gas. It wasn't a marshmallow, it was a frog. They're still lighter than the TVs we used to love. Yeah, I had a 47-inch that was like hundreds of pounds at one time. Don't let that guy goat you into doing something. We could make goat stew. What do we have on our back?
Goodbye, Dorp Town.
Oh, we're leaving.
I'll miss you.
Well,
welkom bij our festival.
What? Oh, we got a sticker! And thank you, Icarus, for the banana cat earlier. I didn't get a chance to chase it. Alright, let's just see what happens here. I guess we're leaving Dorp Town. Goodbye, Dorp people. You dorky Dorp people. Oh, what is that? Hold on. It's a Tangier And it's gone. Thank you for setting off the Tangia party. Thank you very much. Okay, who spiked the punch? Leaving town party. Yeah, it's our going away party. Is there anything else we need? Let me check this again just in case. Maybe there's like a hidden sticker. Oh, what's that? Can I take it? Oh, I guess not. Can we go up these stairs? No. Alright, let's try and talk to our dude.
Smackdoodle! We got enough flower bouquets in Dorptown. 2 more towns to go.
I can almost taste that diamond.
You don't want to taste it.
Are you ready to leave for Stad City?
Stay a little
I still
longer.
have some stuff to do before we go. Mysterious, but I like it.
You better, because you have to put up with it. Because this guy would still talk to us.
My Jester, are you leaving us?
Yes.
Oh, this reminded me of Betty Beth when she left me for Gerard, the mayor of Stad City. Oh, but I never stood a chance, Jester. The mayor of Stad City is, how do you say?
An asshole?
So cool.
Oh, okay.
That piece of chips.
Oh, gee. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, Jester, I'm just packing up today. I'm going to head out to Stad City and set up shop there.
Okay.
Like my pa always said, you have to follow the Ducat.
Oh, maybe I'll see you over there then.
Sure, kid.
Alright, Mafia dude.
Jester, what's in that big red bag? You hiding a dead clown?
Who told you? I mean, no. No.
Hoi, poi. We got enough flower bouquets and are heading to Stad City.
Whoa, be careful though.
Careful.
It's just that in Stad City there are monsters. They might eat your face on the sidewalk. You could fall into the end of your days if you don't know where you're going. In a dark alleyway, you could die. Or maybe not. Watch out for those wendigos, cause they might cause you pain. They are hiding in the bushes, they're traveling by train. They are Jester eating these from the darkest depths of hell. You could die. Have fun in Stad City.
Yay? But we got a sticker. Vladimir says back away slowly.
Oh, and definitely don't forget to...
Boy UFO mystery. Boy speaking. What did you see in the sky? Lights. Yes, that's a UFO.
Are we gonna die? But yay, we got a sticker! Alright, so we're gonna go to the next town. But let me just make sure we got everything. See? Goodbye, fishy! Goodbye, dear fish! Okay, now we're going. Is there a run? No, there's no run. Goodbye, froggies! Goodbye, people. Goodbye, bread stand. Goodbye, mob dude.
Yes, that's a UFO.
Are you sure I can't pick that up? Look, there's a frog with a crown. I can't get back up there. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's go, dude.
Smackdoodle! We got enough flower bouquets in Dorptown. 2 more towns to go.
I can almost taste that.
Are you ready to leave for Stad?
Yes.
Is King Prost sick in the head?
Yes.
He's right. Let's go!
Alright. Everybody wham wham. Nope, wrong song. Yeah, I did. Last time. All it did was raise it and lower
sick
it.
in the head, princess.
Uh-oh.
This is the only way. We have no choice.
I know, Merle.
I just feel bad lying to them. But I guess it's for the best.
But if they don't get enough flower bouquets...
Let me move this. No, don't look at my lap, chat. I'm gonna move this so you can see my hand. Well, at least it gives you guys something to look at. Ooh, exciting, I know.
Princess, we won't be able to lift.
The curse.
The who? What now? Lap shots. Get your lap shots. No. No. Shadav says, no shots
We
of the
made it.
lap. Not
Stud
that
City.
kind of stream. Oh, we're in Stat City. We made it.
What's that music I hear?
Oh, it's the mayor.
You get the feeling. I wonder, who is this mayor? He's tough and he walks through the valley of desert. He don't hear everything will burn. The light is everywhere. He can put boy into a What are we without him? Welcome to Stad City. I'm gierigheid.
Oh,
Listeners, Jeremy here, live from Stud City. You won't believe who I have in front of me. Jester and Spook, the upcoming theater makers from Dorptown, famous with their show, A Roaring Growl. Jester, what is it like being a rising star and all?
Jerry, I think you just stepped on the mayor.
you think the mayor is secretly an Oompa Loompa?
Oh, coming up next, I might be going to jail.
All right, let's put away our bag, shall we, Sir Sock?
How about you help the mayor out first, Jester? What the fuck is happening?
Yes, my lord. My lord!
Dude, help the mayor!
My lord!
Oh my gosh. He's still just laying down. Is he dead?
My name is Jeremy, and you're listening live to Stud City Radio. I've been hanging around at the radio station, and I've definitely not been up the steps near the hotel. Next up, the theme of Stud City.
Okay, we're up there now. Alright.
Stud City, the big bouquet.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
It's so big, and the people are so weird. Love it. What rhymes with diamond?
What rhymes with diamond? Diamond? Simon? Raymond? No, I don't know. Diamond? Stymond? Flymond? Diamond? Diamonds?
Flyman?
Flymond?
Live in the studio is a man out of breath trying to sing a beautiful song.
What is fly month? 1 month, lots of flies, fly month.
Someone look up, you know they have the website, the rhyming like thing. See what rhymes with diamond. I'm curious now. Oh wait, can we go over here? Oh, we can't.
But that's it for
Oh shit, who has ice cream? I hear ice cream. Gelato.
He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim. Thank you,
I've been selling
Shadab.
ice cream all my life, and guess what? I'm the best! Premium gelato!
Oh, it's the ice cream from Everybody Wham Wham. Hi. Remember there was ice creams?
Can I buy some ice cream?
Wasn't there ice cream in Everybody Wham Wham? Islands? Diamonds? Islands? Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Heightened? Tightened? Fightened? Diamonds. Okay, I'll accept it.
Buy some ice cream?
Yes, please. Do you have coffee flavored?
Conrad, do my ears deceive me, or does this blue boy think he has to pay to taste our perfect dessert?
That's generally how it works.
I think your ears are perfectly sweet, Pistachio. You can try for free.
Oh, hell yeah, all right. Or is there crack cocaine in it, and that's why they're giving it to you for free, because they know you're going to get addicted. Shadaf says, yeah, but didn't the ice cream guy not have legs, though? I don't remember. That was like December. I don't remember what happened this past winter. Alright, we're just eating ice cream. Oh, we dropped it! Oh, look at how sad we are. Oh, and Pistachio's pissed at us. Okay, we're just gonna keep walking. Keep walking. Is that a vampire? There's a vampire and a monster. Okay. People talking. Let's talk to this dude.
Jester?
Hello, hi.
Hofnar.
Hofnar.
Now, looks like you also made it to this radio-crazed city. Oh, what's this? You don't have any flower bouquets here yet? Bok and I already have 4.
Fuck you.
Good luck winning the contest, Jester.
But
And your goat that you rode in on. We're gonna beat you! Damn it. We're gonna beat you! Oh, we can go up here. Stad's Cafe. Hey, who are you?
I never had candy as a kid.
Oh, you poor thing. Afrifin says, be careful around Pistachio Guy. I heard he's totally nuts. Brah, drop the cone. Why not much? Yeah, if I lost all my ice cream, I totally would just eat the cone. I'll be like, whatever. Now it's chips.
Now I turn kids into candy.
Say what? 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 Okay, we're just gonna walk away from you here. Alright. Moving on. No, I gotta go down, away from the crazy person.
Rosnos is here.
Who? I do not see them. Where? Hello, hi, Cronus. Cronus. You don't understand how this household is now upended. There are wires and consoles and wrappings and stuff strewn out all across everywhere in every room of the house. Because the TV wouldn't fit on the TV stand in the living room. So we had to steal John's in his office. So he had to take everything off his TV stand that had everything on it. His computer, his monitor, all of his stuff, and we had to do a switcheroo so that because the TV wouldn't fit by like 2 inches on either side, so we had to switcheroo. Oh no, we can't put it on a wall. There's behind the wall is an oven on the opposite side of where the TV is, an oven and
The walls in here.
refrigerator, and these walls are not going to hold the
lucky I can
TV.
get a 8x10 up on the
Cronus is here, John.
Cronus, thank you, you crazy human.
Thank you so much. Yes, you crazy human.
I gotta start taking pictures of people at the post office with their expressions. Because they're like, dude, what is this? The hell?
Oh my goodness. I told them how we had to switch the
Yeah, I mean, that
TV holders.
That was more than a TV holder. It was the entirety of my office had to be shifted to accommodate it. But hey, got it set up.
You can also get stands that hold them. I got one for my folks.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
I got a stand.
How much shit is still in your house now, Acrobot?
We could, because then we couldn't turn it, because like my chair is this way, and then John sits on a chair that's this way. So whenever I play a game, I used to take the TV and tilt it toward me, and then when he was there, I'd tilt it back toward him, and we'd kind of share viewing experiences. But yeah, that makes sense. If we got one of those standing ones,
Yeah,
I've seen those where it's just like 2 tall things that you put it on and it sits on the floor.
All right, research.
That would actually be best, but we already stole your TV stand. See, that's what I told you. I said, let's look for another TV stand rather than you upending your whole office.
It's a little late, and I really want to watch Beetlejuice in 4K.
I know. I can't. You don't understand.
You ain't never watched it in any movie.
We've never experienced anything in 4K before.
Like a true 4K.
Like, yeah, so this is, yes, one of those. You see that?
Nice.
And then some of them have tilt. I clicked on the link.
Just linked it.
Yeah, I clicked on it for John. And so some of those have tilt and stuff. So see, John, if you can find one with tilt.
Apply coupon. It's 10%.
I don't know if this one has tilt, because we
care.
definitely, no, we have to have tilt, or else I'm not going to be able to see
swivel?
the TV. Do not tilt, swivel.
Oh, okay.
You know
So
what
what
I
do?
mean, so that I can watch TV too and not just you.
Oh, I see.
So go ahead, do research, John.
Oh, God.
I gotta finish
moved an
streaming.
entire office.
I'm sorry.
Let's all give John extra bits for TV stand bits, and say mingle. I guess.
Thank you, Lego, for the Tangia singing. John wants Beetlejuice 4K ready for Halloween. We already have.
I already got that.
John, you don't understand. John,
I've been preparing.
John already has a ton of
I
movies
got the
in 4K.
classics. All right, I got the Beetlejuice. I got the Goonies.
Every time he saw one on sale, he's like, "One day we'll have a 4K TV, so I'm gonna buy this on sale now because
Today is the day."
Because like this is normally $30 movie and it's on sale for $5 or $3.
All right.
What?
TV stand bits for Don and John.
Why?
Thank you, Icarus. Oh my gosh, for the TV stand
TV
bits.
stand.
Don't do that. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
I should just
Thank
take
you.
off Wednesday. And watch
Shut up!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, John is leaving. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Shadav. John is gonna go. He just left to go do research to see what they're not expensive. Look, this one is like $34. As long as it swivels, so I can see the TV. That'd be awesome.
I was debating on the 75-inch TV, but I thought that would be overkill and not fit.
That would have filled the entirety of our wall. And what do they say? Like they say, you should be so many for every 10 inches is 1 foot distance from the TV or something like that. So I think we're less than 7 feet from the
Did we
TV.
derp John? Don?
Yes, you did. So now he went to go look at stands now. Thank you, Icarus, for the gave us 100 bits. Lost Pixie gave us
TV
100 bits. Oh my gosh, y'all, no, don't give me money for this. Stop.
In case Dawn didn't know, I prefer her singing much more than the Tingia music. I have to turn the volume down when it plays. Not trying to discourage it, just as a compliment.
Aw, thank you, Curved Planet. I sing horribly though. John should tell you, after I have a few beers and I play rock band, he hides.
Oh yeah. TV stand hype train.
Lego just gave 100 bits, John.
Why?
And said, oh yeah, TV stand.
Oh, yeah.
Shadav, oh my gosh. Shadav just gave 1,000 bits.
Shade of hype train choo choo.
That hype train choo choo. It's a hype train. We have a hype train.
Oh boy.
The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority
It's
bus
just
terminal.
cause.
Stand clear of
Sora
the
just
closing
gave
doors,
100 bits
please.
just cuz. What are y'all doing? Seriously.
Alright!
What?
TV hype train for Dawn and John.
No, don't do this. Icarus just gave 200 bits.
Bro.
Alright!
Still better than the Tingia music.
Thank you for your support.
Tell John, sorry didn't mean for him to have
for your
another
support.
project and have T move his whole office.
Thank you for your support.
Oh, yeah.
And Wild Bill got a sub. What are you?
Have
What?
some more.
Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Chat! Stop! 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 Lost Pixie just gave 100 bits. No!
Hype train ticket that CJ Sunny one jazz hands.
This is the opposite of stopping. DJ Animation just gave 100 bits. No!
Are you not entertained?
Thank you, Sora.
Thank you for the Tangia. Thank you for the 20 bits curved. Oh my gosh.
Alright!
I agree. That song one was very bad. I will not use it again. Also, here's a few more bits.
Lego just gave another 100
Alright.
bits. What do y'all? No! No!
Hype train buying the stand, new cables, and some new movies.
Found one.
Cronus just gave 200 bits, says Hype Train buying the stand,
Alright.
new cables, and some new movies.
Stop
No!
what? What was that?
I'm already. I got a stand in the cart.
Shadav just said 100. Just gave 100 bits. Stop what? What was that? Did you get one that tilts so I could see the TV?
Yeah, this has got.
Not tilt, swivels.
Let me see.
Okay.
Swivel.
Thank you.
Oh
The
boy.
next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority bus terminal.
This one's
Let's
Stand
finish
clear
level
of the
5.
closing doors, please.
Oh, thank you, DJC Animation, for the 100 bits. What is that? Oh wow, that does move a lot. Does it? Will it hold the TV though?
It says 32 to 70.
32 to 70.
88 pounds.
88 pounds. How heavy is that TV?
I didn't weigh it.
Well, you have to look and make sure the weight is correct.
Alright.
Oh my gosh, y'all!
Finish
What?
level 5 hype train and TV stand.
Icarus just gave 500 bits. Thank you.
The next stop
Alright.
is
Oh my gosh.
42nd Street.
What is happening?
Get one that does all of the above.
Stand
Swing,
clear of the
tilt,
closing
and
doors,
move forward
please.
and back.
Saurus
Thank you
gave
for
100
your
bits. It says get one that does all the above. Swivel, tilt, and moving forward and back. I don't know. Oh, we got bingo winners. We got bingos. Lego gave subs. What is happening? Lego gave a sub to Lead Bullet Junkie and a Mr. Maze. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
All right.
What's that?
Bit done. Bit once. Bit us a bit stop. Bit what? Bit we are. Bit not doing. Bit anything bad. Bit.
Thank you, Curve Planet, for the 100 bits. Bloody Angel says, it will be just your luck that John gets the stand, puts the TV on it, and then it tilts forward, falling to pieces.
I'm good with that.
Why are you wishing badness on us? Corona says the TV weighs 45 pounds.
Oh, okay.
TV weighs 45.4 pounds.
At 45.4, and thank you for the 20 bits. Thank you.
The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority.
How much
bus
is that
terminal.
stand?
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
There's a coupon. I think y'all hit the goal. Thank you. We even have a coupon. Tomo says, I remember when TVs were heavier. Yeah, there was one. We were just like, anyone can have it if they can move it. Remember that?
Yeah. That's when we had to move, and it was just like...
Yeah, when we moved, we were just like, we can't take this. We can't even lift this. It was not a big TV. It was like a, what, 47-inch?
Yeah, but it wasn't like the old tube
But
TVs.
it was old tube TV, and it was heavy. It had to have been... How much do you think that thing weighed?
Probably at least 150.
150 pounds.
At
It was unnecessarily huge with a ginormous
like
back.
two people struggled to move this thing.
Yeah.
It was insane.
I
already got one.
You got one?
Adding it to cart.
How much was the stand?
I just placed the order. Never mind.
I think you guys hit the goal. Thank you.
The next stop is 42nd
I appreciate it.
Port Authority
47
bus
old tube is probably
Stand clear of the
120
closing
pounds.
doors, please.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just so you're aware, the TV is voice controls. I can see John doing a card when watching movies. Engage.
Carlin says, just so you're aware, the TV has voice controls. I can see John doing a card when watching the movie saying, engage. I told him that. I was like, he goes, we won't use that. I said, hell, I will.
But then
Telling
I
it to
yell at
pause.
Because I'm going to be like, dude, mute. Every time that thing pops up,
John
I'm mute.
has arguments with Google.
I hate
Yeah, I'm afraid we always have to whisper it so that we don't set it off. Because suddenly, like, what was it one night I told John, I said something, I said, oh, you're so good to me, because like he had made me something and like to drink or something like that.
Google tried to take credit.
And Google's like, why, thank you. I try and do my best. And I was like, no, no, I wasn't talking to you. I don't know why it suddenly woke up and thought I was talking to it.
I ordered it.
You did?
Don't order it, Cronus. It's ordered.
No. Hey, Steampunk Chick says, hey, John, how are you? Hi, I'm good. How are you? 120 pounds is not heavy. It is heavy when 100 of those pounds is all toward the front end.
And you're out of shape.
And the back, like, it's awkward. It was huge, bulky, but all the weight was to the front of the screen, making it ungangly for two people to carry.
Watch as chat comes together to support the streamer and their new equipment. Though this always derps the dawn, chat will not relent until they are satisfied and reach their goal. Today is just another example of chat's support for stream.
Thank you for the Tangia Lego. Thank you so much,
This is
everybody.
the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave
The remote
train.
picks up the
Thank you for riding
commands.
with
says
MTA
Crohn's.
New York City Transit.
Oh, I can't wait to play with it. I want to play with it.
Yeah, I just got it on default. I don't know.
All right. What do I only got a little bit left of stream. Let's see. Someone won. Stream bingo. It's Cynical Grundle.
where the post office guy's like, really? Really? You better be picking this up today.
Well, I think what the guy said to John was, you brought a big car, right? Something akin to that.
Dude, you know what that guy did? The guy at the post office.
I wasn't there.
I know, but he thought you were, like, in the car. Right?
Uh-huh.
He offered to lend his truck for you to drive it home.
That's so sweet of him.
I was like...
I would never drive someone else's
I know, but
truck.
that was nice.
But that was nice.
I'm like, we'll see if we can get it into this thing.
Timmy says, I had a good birthday at Dawn of Time. Thanks for asking. I actually did on Discord, but somebody didn't answer.
I don't think they were being so
Blue Moon got stream bingo.
I have to take a shower because
I saw your picture. You went out and you had food, but I didn't get to like it or anything because it was right before stream. We do have cheesecake.
Pizza.
Cheesecake and pizza. Why did we end up with cheesecake and pizza?
Well, somebody brought it.
Okay, so let me move this. I hope this saved. Let me go out of this. Hold on a second. Quick game. I hope it's saved. Where did my music go?
Where'd my music go, bro?
Oh, it's what the hell happened there? Let's get first let's do Timmy's birthday song. Hold on. I said you gotta remind me it's your birthday. Let me pause the music. Where's the music? No, that's not the music. Hold on. Where's my birthday stuff? And I hope you enjoyed your food. I saw there was like breakfasty things. But the way you say it, you're thanking me for asking because I didn't ask because I forgot. It makes it seem like you're being sarcastic about it. All right, what else did I have to do? I'm trying to catch up here. Oh my gosh. Bloody Angel says it's 2 weeks before my birthday. You'll have to remind me. We want photos of the chaos storm that is the living room. Oh gosh, no. Oh hell no. I did take a picture. I took one picture. I'll show you. Wait, hold on. Can I please see my thingies? Hold on. Where is it? Alright. This is let me get that. Okay, this is the picture I took. Then I'm gonna do before and after of this. This was our old TV. This is the Xbox. The Xbox lets you know what you can't do because your TV is old and sad. This was all the you don't have this, you don't have this, you don't have this, you don't have HDR, you don't have Dolby, you don't have 24 Hertz.
None of that existed.
Yeah. Then you don't have this, you don't have that, you don't have that. John says now everything is checked off and I'll take a picture of it. Except for one thing, but that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So all these no marks.
Even the Dolby Vision.
It has Dolby Vision?
It's got mother bleeping
I don't
Dolby.
even know what Dolby Vision does.
It makes everything better.
Does it make everything
Yes!
better?
Look it up, bro.
What does Dolby do? Like...
It's like super good.
It's a box.
It's a box.
It's a box. Yes, I took a picture of
Alright,
the
Prime
box.
Day sales.
Prime Day sale.
Now we
Cool,
don't feel
thank
so
you so
terrible.
much.
HDR.
HDR 10 or something.
I do.
I wish we had audio of the rant John went on when the TV didn't fit. It had to be. Well, what it was I'm looking at it and he puts the little legs on and I'm like, that's not gonna fit. He's like, well, we'll make it work. I'm like, no, there's no way it's gonna work. The things are gonna go off the side. It's not gonna hold the TV. And I'm over here like, maybe we could finagle something. And then I see John's face and he's like, I know what we'll use. And then he gave up for us his little stand in the other room.
It makes everything better, he says. No more global warming. No more world hunger. Yay, lol JK.
Bro, you got Dolby Vision, bro.
Dolby Vision, bro.
Sora says Dolby Vision is both an audio and a visual improvement. Oh, because I was talking about this earlier. We have this problem with, I was talking about it in Discord. And is it only me? I have to start watching everything with subtitles. And I was like, maybe I'm at the point where I'm gonna start. I'm not that old, but I'm like, do I need a hearing aid? And John's like, no. Everybody's, and then there's loud explosions. So you put everything low, and then you can't hear what the fucking people are saying. And then there's loud explosions again. It's like, dude, like it's not normalized. And this has been happening, I say, the past decade. Like, I never remember it being so bad that I cannot make out what people are saying. Oh, there's an ad running. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep talking. I don't know what they're doing that's making it sound so horrible. And now he has to move it all back after the stand arrives.
No.
John's like, no. He's just gonna keep it the way it is.
I literally have my stuff on a wood plank now. I don't care.
Yeah, there's like wood. It's like wood holding up John's stuff like a wood plank. I'm like, we have this.
It's just for extra durability, because the old one was, you know,
with glass, and
yeah.
he don't trust the glass.
I do not trust it. I've seen videos.
Timmy says, I have all my videos with subtitles and closed captioning on. Yeah. I know. It's like because I feel like that they're mumbling.
No. Because I'm not moving anything ever again. I'm done.
He's fine. He's fine.
I'm good.
We're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, let's give a spin to, if they're even still here. Is Cynical Grundle still around? Where's Cynical? Cynical, you get a spin on the wheel of non-prizes. Say spin, it will spin the wheel of spinningness for you. Not you, Timmy.
Like speed.
Speed.
Speed it.
Mad Libs! Hey. Mad Libs! It's Mad Libs time. It's Mad Libs time. Yeah, there's like dust from a decade ago everywhere.
I found a soda bottle. The last time I had soda was about 7 years ago.
Oh yeah, soda you have not had. Where is Mad Libs? Mad Libs. There we go. The audience doesn't need authentic decibel explosions. This is true. While we wait for Cynical Grundle to pick a Mad Libs from the choices above, we watch everything with the volume remote in our hand because we're always having to fuck with the volume. And so John had actually gotten curious enough and looked it up one day, and he did say something that it's the way they're mixing stuff, and because it's like things are made for like theaters or whatever, that it's not just us. And I think Amazon said they're actually doing something about it.
I need authentic decibel explosions. I want my Godzilla roar to shake my house.
Oh no, one time the subwoofer was doing some note or something and it was shaking the glass. I was like, no, this is not good. I think it was like an airplane going over, because we have like this a hodgepodge of speakers that we hobbled together into an audio video thing that makes a Mach 7.1 surround sound with a subwoofer. And the subwoofer, I eventually had to turn it down because it was shaking the table and making it rattle every time like there would be an explosion or a plane would fly over. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need that much authenticity of things shaking when stuff is going on. That shit's gonna shake your house. Yeah, it used to. So the whole room was vibrating, so we turned down the bass a little bit. So there you go. Where's Cynical Grundle? Did they say what
The
they
Wheel
wanted?
of
Escape?
Non-Prizes. Is that anything like the Law of Surprise? Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Also, yeah, I really hate how the sound mixing is so poor. That's why I turn down the sound quality so much that it's barely more than a mumble. Then I turn on subs and imagine all the sounds.
There you go. You just make up the sounds in your head. Escape from detention. Is that here? Let me see. Oh, there it is. Escape from detention. All right. Okay. I need someone who's willing. It says Mrs., but I could just put I'll just leave it Mrs.
It's the TV explosions in the movie are not blowing your shit around everywhere. Are you really immersed in the movie?
This is true.
How else are you supposed to know that your ears are working right if you can experience the sound?
What do we got? Timmy says bloody. Bloody. Alright. I also need a color, a part of the body plural, and a silly word. Go, chat. And a place. Red. Part of the body. Tooth. Severed heads. Silly word and a place. Saskatchewan. Silly word. Gazump. I don't know what that is. Hopefully you're not making me say something bad. Alright, another person in the room. Who else said they were willing? Let me scroll up. Let's see. Curved Planet. Curved Planet. Alright, give me your nouns, chat. Noun me. Sock.
Chow.
Chow? Chow? Like the chow chow? I'll put it as a verb. Chow. Coffee. Didgeridoo. Didgeridoo. Alright, now I need verbs. I need 2 verbs. Grave. Moose. What? Thrusting. And, run. We'll put run. And, sliced. Okay, I think we're good. This is deepest apologies. Oh, I need one more adjective. Leaky. Okay. Dear Mrs. Bloody Angel, I am truly leaky for disrupting yesterday's class on the native customs of the didgeridoo tribes of the Saskatchewan. It was rude of me to burst out thrusting when you explained that the tribal chief wore a red feathered hairpiece in the shape of a winged grave on his tooth. And my decision to chow in a circle with my severed heads outstretched while chanting Gazump, Gazump was inappropriate, even though I was only trying to mimic the sliced native dance. I understand there's a time and a place for that kind of coffee, and your class was not it. I know that you run very hard as a teacher and deserve respect for teaching me and my fellow moose every day. I hope you accept my sincere sock and believe I will never exercise such a bloody judgment again. Sincerely, Curved Planet. And that was deepest apologies. That thrusting, yes, was very rude. Rude thrusting. Oh my. So guess what we're playing tomorrow? Everybody wham wham. No, we're playing... We're gonna be continuing Once Upon a Jester tomorrow. Because we gotta see what other wonderful plays we can put on. Curved over here, rudely thrusting. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at the days. See, I was worried. I was worried the person was going to show up in the beginning. So that's why I went to the game very quickly. And luckily I did, because I was like, it's going to be late where they are. And they're going to want to go to bed. They were like, it's going to be like 11 o'clock at night. All right, the 24th. It is Amelia Earhart Day, Cousins Day, National Drive-Thru Day, National Tequila Day, and Tell an Old Joke Day. It is also... Oh, here we go. Simón Bolívar's birthday in Venezuela, the restoration of democracy in Greece, Simón Bolívar's birthday memorial in Ecuador, Pioneer Day, National Tequila Day, National Thermal Engineer Day, National Drive-Thru Day, National Cousins Day, National Amelia Earhart Day, Children's Day, Revolution Anniversary in Cuba, Annexation of Guanacaste in Costa Rica. Oh, that's tomorrow. I'm jumping ahead. So there you go. Find a day that you like and use it as a reason to celebrate. I choose National Tequila Day. So, oh, let's see. There's another thing before I run away and go play with the new TV set. Krona says, where do bad rainbows go? To Prism! Ha! They need to reflect on their actions. Afrofin says, Tequila Mockingbird. Icarus says, I like National Tequila Day. All right, let's see. How to be a better human.
Be a better human.
Spread the word about a great local business on social media.
Such as Ill Will Press?
Yeah. Like, or Donatime BC. What?
The squirrel, bro.
The squirrel. There you go. No, it's all, it's, you know, I never, because we lived in the city, right? I never, in the city, I never thought about small businesses because, like, everything is big stores. It wasn't until in the city, some of the smaller, you know, the little shops, like the cool shops in the city. Bodegas always survived. Dude, a freaking, a full-blown supermarket supercenter could open up right next door to a bodega.
People will still buy
People
hummus
are still,
for $15.
people are still gonna go to that bodega. You can't hurt them.
Unless they don't have a cat.
Yes.
Then it's over.
It's the cat. It's always the magical bodega cat that keeps them there. Frona says now John can enjoy Foamy in 4K.
No. Here's the thing. I don't want to watch it in 4K because then I'll have to like go back into it and make everything 4K. It's not native 4K. You know what I'm saying?
Timmy says, how could it be a bodega if they don't have a cat? I'm saying,
Exactly.
right? They have to have a cat. But I didn't get the whole small business thing until I moved away out of the city, and then I saw how much little towns rely on the small businesses and them still doing well. So now I kind of get it. I get it now. Because before I was like, I don't understand why a Dunkin' Donuts in town is going to hurt people. Oh, now I know the person down the block that gives me coffee, and I know their name now, and they would lose their job. Before it was like in the city, sometimes they're faceless people, you know, unless you're going to the same place all the time. But you go, you buy your thing, you leave, you know. But you get to know. Amaratsu says the cat has to be sitting on the bread. In our bodega, the cat liked to sit in. There was this bin with the potatoes, and the cat there was a bunch of spots that the cat liked. Because whenever I went looking for the cat, I knew what spots to look in. But 9 times out of 10, and I don't know why, the cat would be in this box that had the potatoes in it. Because he would have like a handful of potatoes. Like it looks like he would go out and buy a bag and just dump the bag in so people could buy one potato if they needed just 1 or 2. They didn't want to buy a whole bag, so he would just fill it up. There would be potatoes, plantains, and onions. And the cat would always be sitting on the potatoes, and I'm like, that can't be very hygienic. Even as a kid, I was like, that can't be good. But people didn't care. They didn't give a fuck. They just, I'm gonna go home and wash the potato anyhow. It doesn't matter if the cat's ass was rubbing all over the outside of it. It's fine. It boosted our immune system. A tater cat. I don't know why the cat. I'm like, it can't be comfortable for the cat because potatoes are like lumpy round things. Like, but then again, my cat sleeps on my foot, so that I thought couldn't be comfortable either. But she's fine with it. Afrifin says they grow potatoes in animal poop. I don't think a cat sitting on it is going to have a huge negative impact after that. Yeah, you know, we did things that would be, you know, aghast. People would be aghast. But even I was like, banana cat. Get it, chat. Chat, come back. There's no way you're never gonna catch the cat. It's okay. It's alright. Maybe one day you'll catch it. Cats are 90% liquid. They can lay on anything and be comfy. I'm convinced of that. Totally convinced of that. One time the cat was on the windowsill and it had like that hard edge to the sill, and she was just laying on it like her body conformed to the sharp sill, and she was fine. So there you go. Polani says someday, chat, we'll catch Banana Cat and eat it. No! No! Leave the cat alone! I know in some countries it's an acceptable thing, but no, not here. I wonder if people feel the same way in like other countries where it's like, yes, we eat cow and have hamburgers, and they're like, oh, what? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. So yeah, so I want to go play with the new TV, chat. I'm gonna go. I'm too excited. I want to see what it looks like in 4K. I'm excited. So I'm gonna run away now, just like Banana Cat.
Banana Cat.
Icarus, thank you for the 100 bits.
All right.
Thank you for the stream. Have a good night, Dawn, John, and chat. See you next stream.
Thank you for being here. And thank you again, Cronus. And thank you again, everyone in chat who tried to chip in for the stand.
And everybody for
you
the
guys
stand
are
so we
crazy,
can
I swear. What, John?
Thanks for everybody chipping in.
Yeah, you guys are crazy. You guys are insane.
You guys are awesome.
There was something else.
Y'all make society seem less terrible.
They make society seem less terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There was something else so tomorrow we'll be on at 5 o'clock as per usual. We'll be playing the Jester game again.
Surely you jest.
Surely you jest. So who do we have? Uniraptormon is playing The Legend of Zelda.
Ooh.
Tears of the Kingdom. I still have to go back to Zelda.
Yeah.
But now I can play. Oh shit, wait, hold on phone.
No, you can't play Zelda
Is
in
Switch
no,
4K?
it's not 4K. It's barely 1080.
Switch isn't 4K, is it?
Dude, it can't.
It's still gonna look better than it did on the last TV.
Well, yeah, but this one over here is the Switch 4K. Come on.
I don't know.
You should.
I don't know what 4K is because we've never had to
You think it's
consider it
churning out
before.
Kirby games in 4K? No.
I still think it's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, well, the colors will be a lot better, but it ain't 4K.
All right, let me see. All right, Yeah, let me just do this, and then I do that, and then I do cut and paste. All right, so let's get to the end screen here.
Zelda will upscale a bit, but you will see the flaws since it's a 65-inch.
Oh, I don't care about the flaws as long as I can read things and see. All right, so thank you so much. We'll see you again tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I'm gonna go play with things, and I'll be on Discord, and talk about things and say things. Here's the end screen. We'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock. This stream was made possible by and continues because of contributions from viewers like you. Thank you so much for your support. Until next time, spread joy. Thank you for the follow, Victoria. And for the code, subs and resubs, Thanos, Sadie Pumpkin, Lego, Wild Bill, Curve Planet, Lead Bullet, Junkie, Mr. May, Cheers from Shadav and Icarus and Curved and Cronus, Sora and Lost Pixie and Lego and DJ Animations and Jimmy vs. Timmy and Glasgow and Bloody Angel and Spider and the mods and Jim and Thanos and Cronus and Soundless and Shadav. Thank you so much. We'll see you all tomorrow.